One of the keys to creating beautiful highlights and having great foil placement is having clean subsections and clean partings. It really is the foundation for good foils and good highlights. The cleaner your partings are, the easier it'll be to get the foil in. Also try and make sure you're not putting too much hair into one foil. In order to get the foil closer to the scalp, I over-direct the hair and put the foil straight down to the hair into the scalp. Also, prior to laying my foils down, I crease the tips of them really good, and I give the foil a little bit of a bend so that it molds to the shape of the head a little bit better and I have less crinkling. I also do recommend that after you lay your foil down, you can touch it up a little bit, get it a little closer. When putting foils in the hair, the application of your product is just as important as the technique you use to put your foils in. Using too much or too little product can definitely affect the look of your highlights. When I apply the product, I usually brush up then down, but you can see I'm pressing on my brush to raise the bristles right up to the tip of the foil, getting a clean, precise line, and then moving the rest of the product down. Now in this technique that I'm going to show you, I keep the foils long, and this helps because I'm not going to fold them, and it makes sure that I don't get any fold lines in my highlights or lowlights. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do a horizontal foil placement. So I've got my slice, I'm just over directing, laying the foil down to the scalp, holding the hair taut, just touching up my foil. I'm going to apply my product, and then I'm just pressing on my brush to bend the bristles right up to the foil, but not going past the foil. And then I'm going to lift the hair, apply the product, sticking the hair to the foil, and then I'm going to place my two fingers to hold the foil, and I'm going to do a circular motion to saturate the hair. Now I'm going to take the teeth of my comb, and I'm just going to line it up with my parting, fold it over, and do the same on the other side. And then I'm just going to brush down the foil gently, not moving any of the product, and then fold the bottom of it over. And the way I folded the foil was horizontally across. Another way to put your foils in is using the tail of your foil comb and laying it down over directing the hair and using the hair to bend the tip of the foil over for you. And then application is the same, using the brush to push down the bristles to the tip of the foil, and then I'm folding over, and then I'm now going to take my tail right through the middle and fold in half again. Sorry, my shoulder is in the way. And then I'm just going to fold the side over, and no one was there to tell me that my shoulder was in the shot. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to do a highlight retouch with your foil horizontally. So over directing the hair, laying the foil down, holding the hair taut. Now I'm just going to go and retouch the highlights or her new growth, and I'm just using the bristles to go right up to the tip of the foil without overlapping or going past. I'm just folding my foil, using the teeth to fold it over, doing the same to the other side. This time we don't have to fold it because we can just move the foil right up to the scalp and get super close by holding onto the hair. And you could see it'd be so easy to get in there to retouch her all over and without any mess and super clean. Next I'm going to show you guys how to highlight hair that's probably past 14 inches. So let's imagine that this hair is. So I'm applying the product first to half of the hair, addressing half of it, and then you would actually just lift up the hair and apply to the rest, making sure that you have great saturation, and that's how you would get all the hair in one standard foil. You could double up, do one on the bottom and just keep going down the hair. And then I just folded this in 3 parts, once, twice, and another, and then just